Hey, what's up everyone and welcome to Daily Code Buffer. In this video, we are going to learn about the facade design pattern. So let's get started. Now, facade design pattern is a type of a structural design pattern which will allow us to structure our application. Now, whenever you are working with any third-party applications or any libraries, sometimes that library is huge and complicated as well, but you need to have some of the functionalities from that particular library. So rather than using that entire library, what you end up is you create a small class, and that class is a helper class, you can say, that will help you to use that particular library. Okay, that's nothing but a facade design pattern. So let's understand a bit more about the facade design pattern and how we can implement it. As I explained you, let's take one of the example here. Suppose you have a library called video processor or a video encoder. Okay, there is a library called video encoder, and this library provides a lot of things, but what you need from your side is from your application. Okay, from your application you just want to upload one video, and that video should be encoded in HD. This is your standard application. Okay, this is the standard processing that you need, but you don't need a lot of functionalities provided by the video encoder library. That's a full-fledged library. You just need a particular information, and that you can implement it easily. So what you can do is you can create the interface or abstract class, abstraction layer on top of it, which will allow us to use this video encoder library. Suppose app video encoder, okay, which will use this library internally, but it will provide us the interface or abstraction where we can use, suppose, encode video, which will take the file here to encode a particular video. So you can see that we are just adding one abstraction layer, and that abstraction layer will help us to reduce a lot of complexities of the other framework or a library that we want to use. So whenever you have such scenario where you want to reduce the friction to use the other library or to have the abstraction on top of that particular library, at that time we will use the facade design pattern. So this type of pattern is widely used in the industry. We might be using it, but we might not know as well, because we generally do a lot of things. We create an abstraction on top of the other libraries that we want to use, and at that time it is easy for us to implement that as well. So that's called a facade design pattern. Let's take one more example here. Suppose we have the Zomato store. Okay, so Zomato is a food delivery app. Okay, with the Zomato service we can order the food, and a delivery person or a delivery partner will get a food from the restaurant and it will deliver to us. So you can see that ideally you are ordering a food from the restaurant, but here Zomato is your facade in between, okay, which will help us to order a particular food from the restaurant, and a delivery partner will take that food for us and it will deliver us. So here you can see that Zomato is responsible. It's the abstraction where it will help us to do a lot of process. It will help us to order food. It will also intimidate the restaurant that you need to prepare this food. It will assign a delivery partner as well, and delivery partner will get that particular food delivered to us. So a lot of things happening, and you can see that there are a lot of things involved as well, but Zomato will have the abstraction and it will simplify everything for us to order a food. So that's how facade will help us. So let's take the same example, the Zomato delivery app example, and see within the code as well. It's really going to be very easy. So if I go to IntelliJ IDEA, okay, you can see that I have the facade design pattern here, and I have the main class. If you want to go to the theory part, I have added the theory as well, and I have added all the information from where I have taken the references as well. So all the information you will get from here. I will add the link in the description below for you to check. Now you can see that I have the restaurant class available here. Okay, so you can see there is a restaurant class, and this restaurant class is responsible to prepare my order. Okay, so that's one thing. That's the one responsibility of the restaurant class. And you can see there is a delivery team class as well. Okay, this delivery team class's responsibility is to assign a delivery boy. Okay, so that's the one responsibility and one particular class. And there is a delivery boy as well class, which will help us to pick up the order from the restaurant and deliver that particular order to the customer as well. So you can see that we have the restaurant class, we have the delivery partner, delivery team, and a delivery boy as well. So all this information is available. Now what Zomato facade will do is, Zomato facade will have the responsibility of the restaurant, delivery boy, and a delivery team as well. So it is going to have the abstraction on top of each and everything, and with one method it will allow us to do all the things. You can see that it is preparing the order, assigning a delivery boy, pick up order, and deliver order. So all this information is been done by one abstraction layer. So this is how you will be implementing the facade design pattern, where you will create the interface or abstract class. You will provide the interface, so that it will be easier for us to implement the different applications or different libraries or frameworks. So you can see that this is very easy to implement, and this type of things we would have done a lot in our applications as well. Now if you have any doubts regarding any of the things that we have covered, then do let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, then give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for the upcoming videos. You can also click on the join button and join my channel and support me. I will see you in the next video. Till then, happy coding. Bye bye.